Today, our state economy relies on a robust system of airports and the people and businesses that rely on them.
Our network of 72 public-owned airports and the aviation and aerospace assets that rely on them help move our economy forward by creating jobs, supporting business growth, and connecting people and companies to markets around the globe.
North Carolina boasts 72 public airports, 62 general aviation, and 10 with regularly scheduled commercial service.
The system of airports that we have is very robust. 94% of the population of North Carolina is within 30 minutes or less driving time to one of our public airports.
Those airports are among the primary economic drivers across the state, contributing over $52 billion to North Carolina's economy each year. This accounts for almost 9% of the state's total GDP.
It's a great tool for us to be able to provide access to the rest of the world for our local industry and business. And it's a great tool for economic development to help recruit new business into the county.
It's absolutely important to this county that we support the airport, and especially for economic development.
The commercial service airports broke records for growth in 2018, flying more than 62 million passengers to 187 destinations around the world.
Every commercial airport, for example, in North Carolina last year, their passenger boardings grew. We're growing. The state's economy is growing, and aviation is a reflection of that.
Our airports serve as a shipping hub for our most valuable goods, with more than 850,000 tons coming through North Carolina's airports every year.
The ability to transport high-value cargo, time-sensitive cargo in a fast, efficient way would be nearly impossible if we didn't have aviation and airports within our state.
Airport-related businesses like rental cars, retail shops, and dining establishments are also a valuable part of the aviation economy, employing thousands and generating tax revenue for their communities. Aviation in North Carolina goes beyond just the airports. North Carolina has the second fastest growing aerospace manufacturing sector in the nation and employs nearly 15,000 people in aerospace manufacturing, maintenance, repair, and overhaul jobs. North Carolina also boasts 8 military bases with an aviation component, employing 70,000 people and placing 20,000 trained veterans into the workforce every year. In 2017, North Carolina businesses earned more than $2.8 billion in defense contracts. North Carolina is also a leader in aviation's next frontier, unmanned aircraft systems, also known as drones. A robust higher education sector provides an abundant supply of well-educated and highly trained talent to meet the needs of the aviation and aerospace sectors.
We basically, what we provide is exactly what industry demands. So if they have a new need that comes up, we develop the training program around that so that the students can quickly get their certifications and licenses needed for that area.
Provides people with a lot more jobs. You know, I come from a really small town, but here in Greensboro, I mean, you have ample opportunity to get out and get your foot in the door somewhere to work your way up and, have a better life and better yourself.
There's aviation's, it's pretty start for new, young, driven people, and that's the way he's training us, and we're pretty much guaranteed a job.
Job opportunities are tremendous, locally and regionally.
28 colleges and universities have aviation programs. 1,500 students are enrolled in 2- or 4-year aviation programs annually, and 20,500 students graduate with STEM degrees each year. Most of all, airports impact our state through the businesses and jobs they support.
We employ 19,000 employees, and in North Carolina about 3,500 employees. One of the factors in choosing Burlington as the location was the proximity to the airport. Because one of the things that we want to do is to get as close to our store areas as possible.
Duke Life Flight has been serving people in North Carolina for over 30 years now. The biggest benefit that we have having a relationship with specifically the airport here in Johnson County is being able to be closer to the patients that need the care. We have a safe place here at the airport. We're able to get fuel when we need to, and we know that if the patients need our care, we don't have to come all the way to Durham.
In addition, airports support nearly 300 7,000 jobs that generate $12.6 billion in personal income and generate $2.2 billion in state and local tax revenue. All of this adds up to a $52 billion economic impact in our state.
We got to recognize the value of airports. We got to recognize the importance.
North Carolina's public airport system keeps our economy moving by providing people with access to the jobs, goods, and services they need most.